What's up, everybody? Welcome to another story of toy adventure. Today I'm hanging out with Jason.
Jason here, hi.
Jason, my God, you missed the cue, man. You're supposed to say, what's up, man?
10x.
10x. Okay. Jason, 10x, is my friend from Puerto Rico. We actually grew up together. We were friends, man. We're friends. We're old friends.
We were friends once.
We're friends. All right. Jason used to live near where I used to live in Puerto Rico, right? We used to hang out a lot together, especially with Danny. We were gamers, PC gamers at the time, and we used to do a lot of LAN parties together. Lots of adventures. We have lots of really cool stories. Some stories I can't say.
I used to be in college back then.
Yeah. Dude,
I used to, sometimes when I didn't have to go to class, I would just drive to John's, little apartment. We'd just hang out there playing games all day.
We always had computers set up in everybody's houses. We were always into the LAN party thing, and then I think eventually we ended up upgrading. We ended up going to bigger LAN parties up to like 15 to 20 people.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
It was super fun.
That was amazing. We had some amazing nights.
Yeah.
Amazing nights of LAN parties. That's why we always looked at the DreamHack as like,
oh my God.
Can you imagine going to the DreamHack? That would be amazing. And we're going, Jay. We are going to the DreamHack.
Including me?
Yes.
Well,
man. I'm taking you with me, man.
When is it?
I don't know. I think the next one's in the summer. I think it's the summer DreamHack.
Okay, good.
Right.
It gives me a chance to lose a couple pounds.
We have a lot of stories, Jay. We have a lot of amazing stories together, but some of the stories we're not allowed to say. I was discussing with Jason. Jason, you think I should say this story? He's like, heck no, dude, you can't say that story. Well, okay, how about this story? No, you can't say that one either. And I'm like, all right.
That was even worse.
So I have a story that's okay. I don't think you've heard this story before, Jay. And it has to do.
I'm ready.
I used to work in the airport, in San Juan. I used to work in pretty much in every single airline. I worked in U.S. Airways. I worked in Tower Air. I even worked in American Airlines, and then I ended up working as a SkyCab. But for the short time that I was working in U.S. Airways, I actually broke a jetway.
A what?
I broke a jetway. A jetway is the thing, the tunnel that goes into the plane.
Yeah.
I broke it, dude. Nobody knows. It was a secret. I'm releasing it now. We were waiting for a plane. We're in the jetway, and you have the controls. You know how it has the forward, back, left, right, and the tilt that goes up and down like this.
Yeah.
You can control it. So we're waiting for the plane to arrive, and I'm just goofing off with the jetway. And then you press the button, and it goes up. And I was like, oh! So I'd press it, and it'd go. And then I started pressing. Oh, well, hold on. Watch this. And then the jetway would start jumping higher and higher, and I was like, yeah! Woo! And then all of a sudden, it stopped working. And I was pressing the button.
Oh, man.
Nothing happened. How much
one of those cost?
And I'm like, wait. It can go left and right. It can go left and right, but it wouldn't go up and down. And then all of a sudden, the plane arrived.
Oh!
Dude, the plane was higher than the jetway, dude, and I couldn't control the jetway. I was like, ah! So I just went left, right until I got it aligned to the door, and then we opened the door, and then, dude, we had to help every single passenger step down from way up there because it was a huge step because I couldn't get it up there, and we helped all the passengers and then the pilots and then the flight attendants, and then we kept it a secret. No one ever found out until today.
Wow, dude.
Yes, I broke it. You know what? I went back the next day and it was fixed. I was like, oh, someone fixed it. That's pretty cool.
It's scary, dude.
Am I in trouble?
I'm pretty sure normally. Pretty sure if something had to happen.
Yeah.
Because
doesn't work. Oh, we'll send someone to fix it. All right.
Hey, I was at the.
Don't goof off with expensive equipment, especially in an airport, guys. I learned my lesson from that one. I learned my lesson.
You can play a little bit with electric stuff, but eventually it'll break.
Yo, okay, Jason, I have another story in the airport itself. It's one of the most craziest things I've ever seen in the airport. One day...
you know what?
Huh?
I really think the craziest things happen at airports.
Yeah!
There's so many different kind of, cultures of people. Like, there's all kinds of people.
I've seen the craziest stuff. I worked as ticket agent and as a baggage agent clerk and at the gates. I was at the time I was at the ticket agent post. I was at the ticket agent. All of a sudden, I see someone running past, and then I see a whole group of guards chasing him. Oh, get up, stop him! And we're like, what the heck? Well, what the heck was that? And all of a sudden, we see him arrested, and they're taking him back to the checkpoint. Later, I found out what happened, the story, because everybody talks in the airport. We find out about everything. What happened was, this was someone. It was an illegal from. And he used clever usage of mechanics to get through the gate. Dude, it was the most amazing thing ever. This is what he did. When you go through the checkpoint, you have your ticket, and there's usually somebody there that asks you, "Hey, where are you going?" And it's kind of like immigration. The guy's there checking, asking questions to make sure that you're going where you're going and you're not an illegal. The guy said, "I'm going to," which is where he's from, and so the guy at the checkpoint was like, "All right, you can go by." As soon as the guy went through the checkpoint, he had his ticket for. He whips it out and rips it up. Then he pulls out another ticket to go to New York on Delta. And somebody from that airline saw him rip up the ticket and went up to him and says, "Hey man, why did you rip up that ticket?" And the guy takes off running through the checkpoint. When they catch him, the guy says, "Oh, my friend's on the plane. You should go get him too." And they caught his friend too, man. The most clever usage of game mechanics, foiled by his friend.
He told on his friend.
Hey Jay, you never heard that story, did you?
No.
Oh!
Yeah, I kind of did, but I didn't hear the whole thing. But he told on his friend.
Yes, he did.
Wow.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's story. We'll see you guys in the next story time.